day, a little quick one, seeing what's cracking with everybody. You know what I mean? Trying to stay consistent. You know, still got some time on me. So, what's everybody getting themselves into on this Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday today. On this Wednesday, chilly Wednesday, actually. It's pretty cold. Like I said, we're still stuck in this kind of like cold, gloomy weather over here. You know, we get sun from here to here, but then it gets like cloudy and it be getting cold. So I don't know. What's good, my boy? What's cracking, lacking? ¿Qué dice la buena vida, carnal? What you getting yourself into, my boy? ¿Qué onda, Riverside de la Sierra? ¿Qué dice la buena vida, hijo? Ya sabes, aquí nomás. Chilling. Just had to jump on real quick, see what's happening with everybody. ¿Serio? La pinche buena vida ni la conocemos. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Existe? ¿Verdad? Aquí nomás como esclavo, hijo, ya sabes. We just chilling. That's right, my boy. Kicking back. Like I said, we've been having some fucked up weather over here, bro, as of lately, you know? It ain't that Cali weather lately. We've been having that fucking East Coast type weather and shit. You know? Which is cool, because, you know, sometimes, you know, yeah, está bien, you know, we need it, you know? But should be getting cold for my kind of Harley. Why was OG Bams asking you for Feria to pay your home? That wasn't him. That had to be a troll. Or maybe it was the vato. I don't even know. After, as a matter of fact, after, you know, I finished doing the live, I went and seen, you know, to see if, you know, if they had a YouTube channel or whatever. And yeah, there's a person who has OG Bams. I don't know if it's the same channel or whatever, right? But apparently there's an OG Bams out there, right? Who is a Crip, I guess, right? I don't know. I really didn't peep out too many of his videos, right? But I'm assuming, though. But I don't know if it was the same one or whatnot, right? But I was like, oh, shit, what the fuck? Floods? Where? Over here? Nah, it's not that bad. There ain't no floods over here, pero tal vez in maybe some areas, maybe. Cloudy weather makes they feel boring. Yeah, it does. It does. It kind of takes the excitement away. What's good with you, low key? What's cracking lacking? Yeah, the cloudy weather does kind of like te quita la rabia. Nah. You really don't want to do much on a cloudy day. There's no excitement. You know, it's kind of like you just want to be bumming and chilling. But the security for Harley, he's from hood. Oh, okay, Compton Crib. He's been like Kev's channel. Oh, Kev Mac, right? The homie that's a Crib, no? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm subscribed to him. Yeah. Okay, then I probably must have missed it. Then I haven't seen where he interviewed the vato, right? But yeah, I scope out Kev's channel from time to time. The Crib, no, he's a Crib, no, Kev Mac, no. I actually started peeping out his channel because the first time I bumped into his channel, he was talking about basketball. You know, I like basketball, so that's why I tapped in, right? But then I realized he was a street channel. I was like, oh shit, orale. So it was I bumped into that vato's channel by accident. All right, so that vato's a Crib, orale, okay. Yeah, I was like, man, let me check out to see if this vato has a channel. A ver qué pedo, you know? Yeah, sure enough, he did. I was not expecting that. But I don't know if it was actually him, right? Because I don't know, the way he was behaving was kind of like strange, bro. It was kind of like, nah. Well, I don't know, bro. Maybe he does behave like that. I don't know if they actually behave like that, but no, I mean, real homies from the streets don't act like that. That's why I was, I don't know. It's kind of strange. If he is, I mean, I guess, right? I feel like there's more to that story if it is true. Okay, back cut ties with Cowboy after finding out the allegations. Yeah, bro, you know what? I mean, if I mean, it's there, bro. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as homies see it, bro, they're gonna cut ties, bro. You know, those who choose not to cut ties, bro, I don't know, bro. That's just strange behavior, you know? But yeah, real homies, as soon as they see that shit, bro, look, Nipsey and him were cool, but that's because Nipsey didn't know about that fool's charges. Trust me, bro. If Nipsey knew about that fool being on Megan's Law, Nipsey wouldn't be hanging around with that individual, bro. You know what I mean? And like I said, there's homies that don't know. You know what I mean? And Nipsey's no different. Nipsey's just like any other homie from the streets, bro. They're just not gonna know, homie. They're not gonna know everything, right? So that fool didn't know that he was on. You know what I mean? If he did, I'm pretty sure Nipsey would have told him to go fuck himself, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, since Nipsey's already dead, this fool wants to play off of that and being like, oh yeah, me and Nipsey, we're cool. Yeah, because Nipsey's not here to say, fuck you, bro. I'm not cool with no fucking chomo. You know what I'm saying? Facts, bro. That fool's literally trying to use that fool to make himself relevant, like make himself accepted by everybody, bro. Like, you think Nipsey would fuck with me if I was really about like that? But yeah, because Nipsey's not here to say that, right? You know what I mean? Like, other people were just willing to fuck with that fool even though it's charges, bro. It's because they were looking at the bigger picture, right? Cowboys associated with Nipsey. A lot of people like Nipsey, so if this fool no Nipsey, he's associated with Nipsey, then they'll get a lot of people to fuck with us too, bro, and we'll start getting, you know, some of that, you know, to fall on us. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I can see how people try to work, you know, slither their ways around, bro. I know how snakes move, bro. You know what I mean? They all move the same. You know? Like, no, this one's different than that one. Nah, bro. Snakes move the same, bro. They all slither. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's homies that just don't know, you know, and that's accepted. You know, I understand, right? Homies didn't know, right? But to know and still mess with them is it's a different story. Right? Civilians vouch for anyone despite their bad deeds. They're me. Yeah, no, well, civilians is different, right? Even though it should still matter to everyone if we're talking about somebody who's a fucking chomo weirdo, right? But at the end of the day, they don't have a structure that has rules set where, you know, these people aren't accepted. So, you know, so with them, you know, they don't really have to abide by those rules, even though it's a morally, you know, right thing to do. At the end of the day, they don't have to follow, you know, those rules, right? While street members do, right? So, it's, you know, there's a difference. So even though morally, I still don't see like a civilian, you know, messing with somebody like that. I still think it's like scandalous, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, they're entitled to do what they want. I have a question about someone I know. I'm not sure if you're able to answer, but anyways. Well, ask away, my boy. I'll give it a ring, right? I'll see if I can help. If I'm able, right? Yeah, but with the whole cowboy thing, it was just like, I don't know. And he's not the only one. There's several others, but then again, I mean, it lines up with their overall character, so it doesn't surprise me. Never mind. It has to do with prison and okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm just not gonna discuss that kind of stuff, you know. You know, my bad, you know what I mean? It's just that, you know, there's things that I have to follow, you know. Yeah, just, you know, prison's just it's a little bit more of a touchy subject, you know, because everything's ongoing on in there, right? Like, it's still, anything you speak about in there is still going to affect people in there, regardless if you're talking about stuff that happened before, right? Because, I mean, there's still methods that are being used now, right? That potentially could, you know, get somebody caught up. And they just, you know, homies they just don't like when it affects them, right? With them, when the topics start affecting them is when people start caring, right? Did you know about AC's brother being from Violent? Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I'm well aware of, you know, Gail's, you know, background and stuff, right? Yeah. Like I said, bro, it's not strange. There's some of my homies who have brothers who are from our rivals. Like I mean, you have rivals when you're in Nevada. You have rivals, right? Like you beef it with gangs, right? But then there's certain gangs that you beef it harder with. Like there's like you have enemies, but then you have your arch nemesis, right? Like these are the ones that you clash with the most, and you guys just go at it the most. And it's most likely because they're probably the closest one, or they probably have affected you guys in a more heavier way than the rest, right? So like you have skirmishes with other vitals, so you guys have beef with other vitals. But these ones right here, these are the main priorities. Then is the rest, right? Like if you can't find these guys, then you look for the rest. Like so. Like you have those that are just like you're set. Um, so and like I said, I have homies whose brothers are from set barrios, so so it's not out of the norm, to see that kind of stuff. Oh, you already know my boy don't like hair. This homie's enemies' neighborhoods get weird. Yeah, bro, I see that shit happen a lot, bro. Like I see people that don't even bang and they're over here dissing all kinds of virus, right? And I'm like, damn, where you from, my boy? Like, oh, I don't even bang. Oh, fuck. Then why are you dissing their water for? I don't understand. Like, but then if they get caught slipping, they're gonna be like, nah, I don't bang, I don't bang. Well, then why were you dissing, the streets then? Acting like if so tough like that. Like if you're really gonna get, with them functions and them activities. Like you're gonna fall underneath that basket too, bro. Like they're not gonna, just let you slide now just because you don't bang. Nah, you wanna talk like you're about that action, then you're gonna receive that kind of action. It's just the way it is. Like I said, people don't have to like individuals, you know what I mean? But at the same time, they don't have to diss them either. It's really that easy. Like you don't have to you don't have to like these guys, accept them. You don't have to diss them either, right? Just don't acknowledge them. It's cool to me, bro. It is, bro. But like I said, the hair's just too much, bro. Why people say that Florencia 13 from Guadalajara, Mexico is a fake barrio? Who says that? Look, people that say those kind of comments, my boy, I'll tell you like this, bro. There's a lot of people you have on the internet that like to talk like if they're gangsters, bro. Like a lot of people make comments a lot. Look, like for example, in my videos, bro. For example, this is just in my videos that I do, right? In my videos, if you go to all the G Life videos that I have, bro, if you read those comments, everybody, at least there's somebody out there who has said that barrio's dead and is not around, it doesn't exist, that fools ain't out there. You will see a comment like that about each and every barrio out there, bro. Who the fuck is posted out there? Who's doing all these shootings? Who's doing all this graffiti? Why is there so much crime? I don't know. There's nobody out there. Nobody's out there, bro. There's nobody out there. Nobody's out there, but yet somehow there's all kinds of shit going on, but there's nobody out there. You're always going to get people that want to talk on shit that they don't even know, bro, right? Like they're going to speak on shit that they just don't know. And because they're just mad or they dislike this body or they're hating, well, for whatever reason, I don't know, you know what I mean? But you're going to have individuals that want to drop their 2 cents when I already know that they're full of shit, bro. Because I'm actually going to these virals, talking to these individuals, and I know what I'm seeing with my eyes is not fucking a lie, right? So for them to, so boldly say, this was lying, dog, there's nobody out there, dog, that viral doesn't exist. And it's like, bro, the fuck you gonna tell me I was just there and I fucking physically seen all those motherfuckers, dog? Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, people, they just make me laugh. Now, I'm telling you, you're just gonna have people that are gonna say just shit just to say it, bro. They're gonna talk just on the simple fact of just talking. Like, fools are always gonna talk and say, some shit, bro. It's just the way they get down. Like, I could understand you don't like that Evara, you don't like them individuals, but you're being a fucking liar and somehow you think that you're 100 when you're not, bro. All you really have to do is say fuck them fools if you don't like them. That's all you have to say. Because once you start making up shit that nobody's out there, they ain't out there, then you're a fucking liar, my guy. And claiming to be 100, which is crazy. Which is because that's the opposite of 100. You know what I mean? homies from Oaxaca told me that there's Sureño Barrios in the area. Oh, no, trust me, bro. There's homies out there. There's a gang of Barrios out there that are homeboys, a gang of them. Right? But there's individuals over here that are going to say that it's not true and those are fake neighborhoods because, like I said, bro, they like to talk without knowing, bro. There's some individuals that literally think that they know how the streets run even though they're not a part of the streets somehow. Like, you're not a part of the streets, but you think you know how the streets run. That's weird. Bro, like, there's some individuals, bro, that come and tell me on my videos that my information is wrong about that barrio when I get my information from homies from those barrios. So you're telling me, are you from that barrio? No. Okay, so you're telling me you know more about that gang than the motherfuckers that are actually from that gang. Yeah. Like, so you mean to tell me that you ain't from their gang, but you know more about their gang than them? Well, and I'm left speechless, bro. That's why I don't go based on what people say in the comments. I already know that there's gonna be people that just are talking just to talk, you know. That's why I pay no mind, because I already be knowing, like, yeah, like these. I don't know if they just think that I'm just some random guy that just like is assuming, or maybe I think that I know this stuff, right? When it's like, bro, that's just coming out of their fucking mouths, bro. They're the ones that are fucking shooting me all of this. I'm not just fucking guessing. Like, that's just coming out of their fucking mouths, bro. It's funny, though. Have you heard about Trino? They gay Chicano couple that people think they're cholos, but they're a couple have no gang. Oh yeah. I have seen them. Yeah, but they're not gang members, bro. I mean, they're not gang members because they don't belong to a gang. So how are they gang members when they have no gang association? Like, they have no gang ties. Like, although they may look like they are gang related, right? Because maybe they like the Chicano style, right? Maybe they like the Chicano style. Maybe they like the Chicano music. Maybe they like Chicano rap, you know? Okay. That does not mean that they're gang members, though. You know? Yeah, they're into the Chicano culture, the Chicano and all that, yeah. But it doesn't mean that they're gang members, though. Because if you ask them, if they say they're gang members, when somebody tells you that they're a gang member, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Okay, where are you from? Right? I mean, when somebody tells you they're a gang member, the first thing that comes to your mind is, where are you from? Everyone, that's what's gonna come to everybody's mind, right? Then they're gonna say, "Oh, I'm not from nowhere." Then you're gonna be like, "Then how the fuck are you a gang member if you're not from a gang?" Like, you're into criminal activity, you could be a criminal, you could be a thug, right? But the definition of a gang member is you have to be from a gang. It's in the title, gang member. You don't know what a gang member is? It's a member of that gang. When people tell me that, that's not true. A gang member is a member of that gang. That's a gang member. You don't have to be in a gang to be a gang member. Then how the fuck? Then what? Then you're a member of what? You're a gang member without being a member of a gang? So you're just a member then. It's literally in the title, my guy. Fucking A, bro. And people just can't piece that shit together, bro. They're over here trying to still argue and say, like, nah. You don't have to be in a gang to be a gang member. Bro, you're literally a member of the gang, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Florence, listen. Nah, bro, I'm telling you, those are just people que hablan nomás por hablar, you know? What happens if someone a part of a gang and they move cities and they are allowed to join gangs in the city or no? No. If you're from a barrio, right? If I'm from my neighborhood, right? And I move to Arizona or I move to Seattle, or I moved to fucking New York. Yeah, you're not allowed. You could start your neighborhood, like you could, have, talk to your homies and see how that goes, right? And you could set a chapter of your gang in a different area, right? You could start your neighborhood in a different area, start recruiting members in said area, right? Okay, that's cool, right? As long as you're tapped in and and all that, whatever, it's all good. But like, let's say you land there, right, and there's now a different gang in that area, right? And you're hanging out with them, and now if you join that gang, then you're a traitor. You're a two-face. You're a traitor. You're a hood hopper. You're trash, bro. You had no loyalty. You weren't really down with the set. You weren't down with the homies. You were never, a part of the business, bro. You were just looking to fit in and belong, bro. That's why you jump ships. Like, how are you gonna say that you solid, you 100, you down for yours, bro? As soon as now you're put in a predicament, you jump sides, bro. You jump ships. That's not commendable. It's not righteous. No, nobody wants to see a hood hopper. Nobody wants an individual like that, bro. Like going from gang to gang. There's no loyalty. There's no honor. Nah, bro, that's trash. You don't need your homies, and whatever you hold it down for yours, bro. I don't need my homies. I don't need my area, bro. I'll hold it down for mines and mines, bro. Because that's what I believe in. Because that's what I stand on. I don't need them to be present. I don't need the area to be present. I'll represent it because that's what I believe in. And that's what that's where my loyalty's at. Because if not, it just seems like you just needed your homies and you just needed all of that. Like you were just you needed, bro. Homies never bang because they want to be loved by their homies. They want to be accepted by their homies. That's not why they do it. They do it because of the love that they have for their neighborhood, how they feel about their neighborhood. They do it because they're showing how much they care, how much they love, and how much they cherish their neighborhood, not for the approval or to be accepted by their homies. All their homies could hate them for how they give a fuck, but they're still going to hold it down because it's about how they feel about the hood, not the other way around. Because then if not, you're banging for the wrong reasons. And it's the ones that bang for the wrong reasons are the first ones to break and tell, bro. That's why the fools always, flip and they snitch. Because now the audience is not there, right? So now, them wanting to be accepted or them doing it just because they want people's approval, since that is now gone, right? Because now you're in jail. So all of that is gone now. That's why they flip, because they were banging for the wrong reasons. They were banging for the attention, banging for the approval. That's why they were banging. Now that that's gone, that's why they're like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to play no more. Yeah, because what they were looking for and what they wanted is gone now. That's why, homies always make sure they tell homies, hey, you're going to get busted, and they make sure they lay it all down. That way, when you do get busted, you already know why you were why you were doing what you were doing. They want homies that want to be a part of this and know what's happening. Not homies that, like, when people be like, yeah, these fools be lying to them, they brainwashing them. No one be trying to lie to these individuals, bro. Because then the lies are going to fall apart, bro. Then they get busted. They're going to see that you were just lying. They're going to flip on you. They're going to tell on you. Why the fuck would you want individuals like that? Shit makes no sense. You want individuals that already know the get down. To avoid all this kind of shit. What is AJ life in Mexico? Oh, yeah, bro. I've been cracking in Mexico, bro. There's all kinds of neighborhoods over there, too, bro. This shit's crazy. It's windy. Yeah, it is cloudy and windy. What do you think about the police? It's towards gangs and El Salvador. I think that that's one of the worst ways to approach this kind of topic, right? Because when you now look to regulate like this, right? When you look to, torture or exterminate individuals, right? Then you're giving them no reason of why to, give up, right? Like now, if you're looking to arrest them, now they'll put innocent lives in jeopardy. They'll put, your men in jeopardy, right? Because what's stopping them from now going balls out and just, starting to kill everyone and trying to take your men's life, knowing damn well that you're just gonna pretty much slaughter them or starve them to death. So you're pretty much gonna kill them, right? So they might as well go out with a bang right there and then, right? Right? What's stopping them now from, causing complete and chaos and destruction? Right? And now you can't secure this, safety of your men, safety of the community. Now you're losing all of that. But see, people don't think about none of that, right? Because they just think about their overall, frustration, right? They think that, see, back in the medieval times, right? They came up with the worst ways to kill people and the worst ways to torture people. We're talking about the most gruesome, horrendous ways to punish criminals and people who got out of line. And guess what happened? People were still breaking the law. People were still getting out of line. Because you will never fix a problem by force or by torture or by, giving people lives and murders. You keep killing them. It's not going to change these individuals from becoming the way they become, bro. It's not how you fix a problem. Where's the proof? Thousands of years of human history, bro. Thousands of years of human history, bro. That they would do all kinds of tortures and everything to these people that were breaking the law. And guess what? They were still breaking the law. You're not going to scare people to now follow the law. That's all the proof you need. Thousands of years of human history. For people to be like, well, you don't know that for sure. The fuck? Did you not take history class? What more evidence do you need? It's crazy. What's good, Dusty Vision TV? Salutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get back to it. This was just going to be a short one for today. We out.